everyone, I'm Laura from Holland Florists. I'm otherwise known as the Bouquet Boss, and this is one of my daily tasks, buying flowers. Why don't you come on board and see what we've got? Okay, so this is one of the conventional ways of buying flowers. So these lorries are known as Flying Dutchmen. So this is one of the many ways that we can buy flowers from Holland. These flowers all come direct from the auction. Now often I'd come on board the lorry, I'd have a look at the selection, I'd pick out what I want in order to make all our bouquets. Everything is very, very fresh. So everything gets picked from the growers and sent to the auctions in Holland. They're then bought on a clock system. It works in the opposite way to what we know in England. Instead of the prices going up, the prices go down. So things are of limited availability. You have to press that buzzer. It's a funny game, but it's very interesting. On board today we have lots of things. We've got different things such as filler flowers. We've got lots of lovely foliages. We've got lots of scented things. We've even got some sneaky peonies. I don't know what they're doing there at this time of year. We've got some beautiful scented lilies. We've got some Asiatic lilies over here. We've got bright and vibrant gerberas. Look at those colours, they really pop. Okay, so to tell you a little bit about some of the flowers on board, we'll maybe start with some of the roses. As you can see, there's a lovely selection of roses along here. We've got red roses. These ones are known as Red Naomi. Now these Red Naomi are the best quality red rose you can buy. They're known for the size of their head. I'm sure you can see, if I get them out I have to buy them, which is fine. But obviously you can see from the quality of their head, it's a really large headed red rose and they're beautiful and very velvety. We've got the aqua pink roses, they're also beautiful. These are known as spray roses. Some people also call them tea roses. So they're very nice. We've got lots of varieties here of orange and peaches. These are all very popular for wedding flowers. Okay, so we have my all-time favourite, Avalanche. This is an absolutely stunning white rose. It's beautiful. It's not a pure white. You don't really get a pure white rose anymore. It's sort of creamy, it's greeny, it's really beautiful, and again it has a really large head. Now with roses, when we buy roses, roses are sold by the length. So we have 60 centimetre, your supermarkets will sell 40 and 45 centimetre roses. These are often imported from places like Kenya. They're a lot cheaper and the quality is not as good. These are Dutch grown roses, and as you can see, these are probably a 70-75 length rose. Meaning that it's longer means it's grown for longer and therefore the rose is more mature and it's a better rose. So always, when you're, good tip for Valentine's, always ask the length of the stems, because obviously you get what you pay for, and at the supermarket you're sort of 12 for £5, don't even bother. So again, we've got some more heaven here, we've got aqua, and again the beautiful Red Naomi rose. Okay, this rose is really funky. It's called Miss Piggy. This Miss Piggy rose is sort of a corally colour, very, very popular again with weddings at the moment, especially because you can't get many coral coloured flowers, so Miss Piggy is a really popular choice. We've got some beautiful cerise roses here, next to some cerise gerberas, but some beautiful cerise roses. We've also got some beautiful lilac roses. Look at these colours. Again, if you're getting married and you're looking for a lilac colour palette, there's some really beautiful lilac roses available nowadays. Okay, so other things that we have on the lorry, hello, is the croissants. Oh wow, we've got disco croissants. So these are dyed croissants. So as you can see here in the orange ones, they're actually dyed those colours to make them bright and vibrant, sorry. So they're dyed. We have all of our standard croissants. So croissants are a stock sort of standard item for majority of florists. They're great as fillers. Obviously they bump the bouquets out, so they make them look nice and big. Lots of people like them, lots of people don't like them. But the other varieties, such as the Kermit, which is this green sort of button chrysanth here, that's lovely, that's a bit different. Also, you've got your Deliane, which is like a spider, so it's not your traditional daisy chrysanth. So they can be used. And again, you've got here Stallion chrysanth, which is like a very small little button. Again, can look a bit more modern, a bit more funky. Obviously, being in summer, we've got sunflowers. Look at these, and they're really tall, nearly as tall as me. So we've got some beautiful sunflowers, lots of those in there. We've got, again, some bloom chrysanthemums on the wagon today. So bloom chrysanthemums, so these are a single head. These were traditionally grown in the UK here. We see a lot of English growers, unfortunately, with the way the economy is, we see a lot of English growers, unfortunately, they're not available anymore. The English ones were double the size. Come on, Britain. We can grow some more again. Okay, so we've got carnations. These are standard carnations. So these are one individual large head. And up here, we've got spray carnations. So we sell these by the pack in our store in Northampton. They're £2.50. And you get 5 stems in there, so it's really good value. They're really long lasting, so if you want flowers to go outside or on a graveside or for a memorial, these are really great flowers to use. Okay, under here we've got something a little exotic. They're tiny little pineapples. Look how cute these are, really funky. Look at the colours are great. So tiny, tiny pineapples, really, really cool. I love working with more unusual flowers, making really nice arrangements with all these unusual flowers. It's really good. And, you know, us as florists, we love having something different to work with. We can really get our creative juices flowing and make something really nice. There's some beautiful ranunculus under here. Don't see those very often. They're really beautiful, and again, beautiful for weddings, but a nightmare to work with because their stems are so, so soft. There's some calla lilies lurking at the back, and again, some beautiful roses. So, we have all these gerbras down here. We have the mini gerbras, like I showed you before, all the bright and vibrant ones. We have all the gerbras in these boxes here. So these are all sold by the stem, much like everything on the wagon. Everything is sold by the stem. People would be surprised. Many people ask, why are flowers so expensive? Obviously, someone's got to grow them, look after them, water them. They've then got to get transported here. The people at the auction need to make their money. Obviously, and you know, flowers, people are surprised at how much each stem actually does cost. As a family business, we don't believe in a massive markup. We actually, you know, we like to sell a lot of flowers, as you can see. So, you know, we sell them, we don't put the prices up, and we definitely do not have a margin on our funeral flowers. So we've got some beautiful scented freesia. Again, the sneaky peonies in there. Your oriental lilies that you see here, they're your more scented lily. They've got a larger head. We can see a few starting to open. They're your large-headed lily. If you don't like a strong scent of a lily, you're best going for an Asiatic lily. They're not as strong scented. You can actually find both Asiatic lily bouquets on our website and Oriental lilies. But like I say, if you don't like the strong scent, go for the Asiatic. We've got beautiful foliages. We always need foliages. Coming back into autumn now, starting to go, unfortunately the summer going, we're starting to see some of these dyed autumnal foliages, which are lovely. And then we come on to what's known as filler flowers here. We've got some lovely brassica cabbages, so we've got some great cabbages used in many of our bouquets online. You've got solidasta goldenrod. You've got leucospurnum, so again, a little bit of an exotic flower here. We've got the leucodendron, again, looks quite exotic. And our Bob Marleys, amaranthus, as they're also known. So we've got some beautiful filler flowers here. We've got a lovely array of Lisianthus here, also known as Eustoma, or the common name is poor man's rose. So we've got some lovely bits there. We've got some wonderful tall gladioli, as David Etheridge would say. And look at these hydrangeas, look at the colours, they're absolutely stunning. So these hydrangeas, really lovely, really vintage looking, absolutely beautiful for a wedding, really, really beautiful flowers. And obviously being summer, we've got some delphinium, also a firm favourite here at Homeland Florists, so really beautiful flowers. And that's pretty much it for today. We've got lots of things and I've got to get off and I've got to buy these. So obviously visit our website www.homelandflorists.co.uk or follow the link on Facebook. As a special treat to everybody that's watched, I will also give you our discount code, which is SUM10. That's valid on all products online, so obviously order SUM10 and you get 10% off at the checkout. Thanks for watching, and I'll show you a different way to buy flowers soon.